recently, and not so very surprising to myself, I have come up with a couple of bruises and scrapes and scratches from all over the place. I am one of those people who is very accident prone. My husband and I recently moved from California to Colorado, and I discovered a ton of new scratches from all over the place. I have no idea where they came from. You guys will not be able to see any of it because I've hidden it very well with makeup and lighting, and plus this camera doesn't focus very well. But if you were up close and personal, you would definitely see all the wonderful cuts and scrapes and bruises that I have. So somehow from the move, there was like a deep gash here as well as here. And now there's like there's a very recent new one there as well. I'm not quite sure how that happened. Somehow from the car travel to there and here, those appeared from nowhere. Of course, there was some mysterious bruises all around. It's probably most likely because I just lifted a box, just one box, and that will give me like a ton of bruises. My new and not so favorite one is right here on my lip, up close and personal without like my lip gloss. It looks like a big old herpy. Underneath the lip, I'm not going to show you because it's kind of gross. It's all black and blue, and it's swelling pretty bad. What pretty much happened is I was hopping into bed with the laptop in my hand, and as I went backwards, the laptop on the edge smashed me right here in the lip, and that hit my tooth. So it caused like hit here, which caused the lip to hit the tooth, and I started gushing, and I pretty much busted open my whole entire lip. It really hurt, like it kind of started stinging, and I was more embarrassed because my husband's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, just busted up my lip," and when I removed my hand, it was like blood. I'm pretty much the only accident-prone person who gets beat up by their own laptop. Go figure. Growing up, none of this is very unfamiliar with myself. I used to be very active in sports. I used to come home with tons of bruises from activities. I'd be like head to toe. Like people would probably think that like my parents were probably beating me up or something, but I was just a very active child and I always fell down. There was this one time where I thought I went on a bike that was like triple the size of me. So I hopped on this bike thinking that I'm like badass and everything. As I went to go turn the corner, that didn't work so well with me. Like this much gap between the bottom of my foot and the ground. So as I turned, the bike didn't turn very well and I smashed into the cement. This whole side just like got scraped up and bruised. Luckily nobody was around because I usually tend to get very embarrassed and I'm like, I'm fine, okay, don't worry about it. I just like hobbled back on the bike, turned it back into the garage and pretended like none of that ever happened. Meanwhile, I had like this big old gash here, gashes like on my arms, legs. That's the last time I rode that bike. But that's just me. I have like permanent scars all over the place. You obviously can't see it, but there's so many scars everywhere. There was like a permanent scar that I got from like a YouTube event in a bounce house. A bunch of us YouTubers want to do a bounce house because we thought we were funny, and I got round kicked in the face, which caused me to hop out of the bounce house and skid out, and it was like a big old gash, like a little bit of a scar, a permanent scar. That was like 2008, 2009, and a big old scar there. I'm like pretty much 70% done with unpacking this house. I'm trying to like take it easy, especially staying away from my laptop and not trying to hop in bed really fast with it so I don't bust open my lip again. Taking it easy and trying to stay away from a lot of sharp objects because I really don't want any more cuts and bruises. Probably it just doesn't really look very good, especially I don't know what the first impressions are with our new neighbors. So let me know if you guys are also very accident prone like I am. Do you easily find yourself getting bruises and cuts from mysteriously random places? Do you find yourself just picking up like a pencil and getting like a bruise out of it? Because that's me. That seems to tend to be my kind of luck. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I didn't get a video out last week. Once again, we just moved to a home, our very own first home sweet home in a different state. I'm very excited, and nothing was up. We obviously didn't get our stuff till like a week later, so I couldn't film anything and the cameras weren't working, and it was just like a whole bunch of hoo-ha mess. But thanks for hanging in there, and I hope to see you guys in the future. There will be lots and lots of more videos. seems a lot of the scenery is going to be changing. The tape is not very kind to the wall, so like the pictures keep like falling off. We were gonna go and get like replacements, but it decided to snow 3 inches. So we can't go anywhere because we don't have snow tires. Thanks for sticking around. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Panda. You should subscribe down below because I do post videos every Wednesdays and Fridays for reviews. And if you have any ideas for what you would like me to review on Fridays, I would do like tons of stuff like movies and TV shows and products, just anything that I pretty much have as an idea at that moment is what I'll do. I have a whole bunch of people that are sending me like 2 Korean drama shows or Japanese drama shows and anime and stuff like that. Have that all ready to go, and hopefully shortly once I get everything set up. Yeah, so rambling a lot. Thanks for sticking in there, guys. I heart you, and I will see you guys later. Bye. How can you be happy and know that your significant other is also happy as well, yet you're still looking?